Today, I want to talk about necessity is the mother of invention. Necessity is the mother of invention. Let me start by the story of the thirsty crow. Yes, a thirsty crow flew out to look for water. Very thirsty, went looking all over for water. Finally, it found water in a pot, but at the bottom, the level was very low. At the bottom of the pot, the crow could not reach it by its beak. It was thirsty. It wanted to drink the water. The water was so deep in the pot that it couldn't reach it. Then looking around, it saw some pebbles, small stones that it could carry by its beak. Then it started carrying one stone, one by one, dropping it in the pot. And as the stones started filling the pot, the level of the water started rising. It rose to a level where it could now, using that its beak, it could drink. It drank its fill, flew away happy and no longer thirsty. The crow, the story of the crow, teaches us about the old saying, necessity is the mother of invention. It is attributed to Plato. Necessity is the mother of invention, attributed to Plato. Although of course disputed, some say not Plato, but the most important thing we're talking about is necessity is the mother of invention. And indeed, animals, baboons, monkeys have invented methods. Look, when this baboon wants to eat, it's hungry, it wants to eat the ants, but the ants are inside the ant hill with just holes. What does the baboon do? Look, it takes sticks, puts into the hole, the ants will bite it, think it's an enemy, bite, and then baboon pulls it out of the hole, enjoying the meal. Necessity is the mother of invention. But what exactly does necessity is the mother of invention mean? Look at those pictures. One, necessity is the mother of invention. Let me read for you. When the need for something becomes essential, you are forced to find ways of getting or achieving it. Two, a need or problem encourages creative effort to meet the need or solve the problem. Three, when put in a difficult situation, one is likely to be inspired to create a novel or ingenious solution. Now, history tells us that great inventions are made or have been made out of emergencies. The current global pandemic, the corona, calls for entrepreneurial, creative, and innovative solutions. Here we are talking of entrepreneurship as creativity, innovation, and reform. Creativity, innovation, and reform. Not doing things as usual. Thinking outside the box. Indeed, today's emergency, the corona situation has led to important innovations all over. Let's sample some of them.
My cough is gone. My throat is clear just from using this. Only yesterday I used it and I've been suffering for the past how many days now? Coronavirus cannot get us. We got you this time. Turmeric, powder, ginger, garlic, and lemon. We cooked all these together and we steamed our head with it. I have a terrible chest pain and tight cough. It's gone. Now it's gone. So my household are using it. Try it. Coronavirus can't get us. We know the African remedy. Yeah, baby.
Let me show you.
African remedy.
Mommy, let me show you.
People of Ghana, this is what we've created, team and I, to help solve this COVID-19. So this system is the normal barrel we call Ankre. We've recycled it. And we have the installed solar system that will help pump the water. We have sensors, so we don't need to touch the tap. It brings the soap first and the water follows. So I'll demonstrate for you to see how it is done. So here's the sensor. So as the one pushes the sensor, the soap comes. So this is the soap, the soapy water. We've programmed it for 25 seconds, so you'll be able to wash your hand very well. You see, so you wash your hand very well. And we've given you an alarm system that will prompt you that the system is still working. As soon as the alarm goes off, the water follows. So this is how it is done. With the water counts, you wash your hand very well. So we've given you 2-in-1. The same system carries them soapy water through the same tap. The same system also gives you the ordinary water to wash the water. 25 seconds. This is a system that imagine we have this on all our streets, the Ghana flag on it. Very attractive. People will be attracted towards their hand. The best way of solving this pandemic is washing your hands very well. So this is what
Asante Maulana, kuibariki Kenya ing'ara, tena kudongwa rutuba, kijani kibichi o mazingira. Oh, wananchi wenzangu, naomba mnisikilize, ujasiri ya mali wa kilimo, mbona tupuze, hata wataalamu wa kilimo, pia wameshanambia, pande zote juu hadi chini, nchi nzima imebarikiwa. Oh, Bomet, Garissa na Narok, imarisha ufugaji wenu. Kisumu, Mabei na Turkana, twapenda samaki wenu. Tena samadi, mabaki ya samaki, mwaweza zalisha umeme. Siaya, Nyamira, Bungoma, Kakamega na miwa yenu. Tena mabaki We are poor because we pass on opportunities repeatedly. Taumaliza umaskini, tutaweza jaji, tutaweza.
Hail to you, all men of honor. Because of you, we are in a tight corner. You wouldn't risk losing your major donor. So you opened our doors to Corona. One of the power towers stood and said it was all for our good, urging us not to be in an anxious mood, yet panic reigned in our hood. Recently, in the news that hurt our ears, you stood and confirmed our fears. Our eyes are now full of tears as they thought that our end nears. You now say, don't greet or hug, or you will risk the killer bug. But as I stare at my empty mug, I wonder if my grave is already dug. A few days in hibernation, following the lockdown of the nation, we shudder at the painful realization there is a worse bug called starvation. You gave us all away as prey. All we can do now is pray, for the death angel passes our way. It's a miracle to see another day.
Conclusion, have you looked at those one or two innovations that have come out of the corona situation? Let's now make a little conclusion. In conclusion, let's put the pieces together. Let's join them. Yes, somebody has gone further and even said, necessity is the mother of invention. It is true, but its father is creativity, and knowledge is the midwife. That is Jonathan Shelf. Look at it again. Necessity is the mother of invention. That is true, he says. But its father of invention is creativity. And the knowledge is the midwife. Look at them. Look at that wisdom. I am now saying the knowledge we give our students must midwife creativity. The knowledge we give our students in class, in the lecture hall, must midwife creativity. Creativity being the father of invention, who is the mother of necessity. So we are being told, those inventions that we saw were not created out of the classroom. Those are ingenious people looking at necessity and thinking about, and we are not many. Therefore, in matters education, let's move away from passive learning, receiving information and ideas. Let's move away from this and come to active learning. Move away from passive learning, active learning, where we experience, we do things, we reflect, we observe, and we create active learning. Look, I want to agree with this source that when we're talking about the 21st century pedagogy, It is, we must build, as we teach our students, we must build technological information and media fluencies. Can we build through our teaching methods? Can we build technological information and media fluencies? Teach contextually. Contextually. We must be interdisciplinary, not just chemistry alone. Chemistry plus entrepreneurship, for example. Not just entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship and physics and mathematics and geography. Little bit of, can we work collaboratively? Can we have multidisciplinary approaches? Can we use project-based learning so that our students give projects, undertake projects, practical projects like what we have seen with the inventions that we have seen there before? Can we foster problem solving? Not just thinking, not just giving us written answers. Can they solve a real problem? Can we assess them transparently? And can we develop thinking skills? That is now moving away from passive learning, passive methods, the lecture method, to experiential, to active learning. This is the 21st century pedagogy. I want to totally agree with that. So this is not mine, but I fell in love with that. That's what I actually do. So let's embrace the forces. Collaboration, working together to reach a goal, putting talent, expertise, and smart to work. Communication, sharing thoughts, questions, ideas, and solutions. Creativity, trying new approaches to get things done, equals to innovation and invention. Are you teaching that? Are our students being taught that? And lastly, critical thinking. Looking at problems in a new way. Look at those inventions that we have seen. They're looking at the problem in a new way. Linking learning across subjects and disciplines. So, the lecture-based, teacher-centered methods that dwell on written cognitive questioning are necessary, but not sufficient to produce a 21st century graduate. This pandemic should be a wake-up call for us. All our students should have come up with solutions to the pandemic. But what are we doing? We, the lecturers, students, gone back, looking at the government, looking at them. We have a role to play. But because we have not been brought up that way, because our education system has not sharpened us, so me and you should be the turning point. There is a saying that every cloud has a silver lining. The pandemic, the corona, has a silver lining. I don't like it. I'm not but that it's here. It's a wake-up call, and let's sustain it. Thank you.